Okay, I always get a little worried booting up Anachronox that the capture card's going to get mad, but it looks like the fixes from last episode have permanently fixed it. Theoretically. Picking up where we left off here, exploring with Pal and heading to the Science Museum. I think is down here. I don't know if I need to hack anything from the outside. I guess we'll see. Closed. Maybe there's another way in here somewhere. Oh, here it is, yeah. Control. Try that again. Here, maybe? Got it, sweet. Wasn't able to do this before. I guess it's because it has to be nighttime. Machine got nothing new to tell me. Oh, cool. I really love the cutscenes in this. Cool little vent dungeon for Pal here. 2 save points, that's weird. Oh god, it's like the dog maze from Secret of Evermore. Not that bad. Alright, let's see. Straight up, or is it going to yell at me immediately? Yeah, that's what I thought. Further straight up first, I suppose. Should do it, I think. Perfect. Oh, this is interesting. Toggle towers. Move something here. Okay, there's one-way drops. Back to the one I was just working on. I assume I only have to hack them the one time. We'll see. Ah. Higher up there, I guess. There we go. Don't know if I want to drop there, but I might not have any other choice from here. Oh, I do. Okay. Guess I'm going to go all the way up here. Nope, it does not. Oh, okay, I was was wondering if I could fix this after I place it. I don't think I can. I think I have to restart. Just a straight line from there? Guess so. Move right and saves. Okay. Should get me into the Science Museum proper so I can steal the thing. I was going crazy not being able to steal this earlier. I guess it makes sense that you have to come here when it's closed. It'd be nice if it had some explicit dialogue that was like, oh, you can't get it right now because someone's watching you. Should be a place to drop down here somewhere. Oh, cutscene. It's just like a Mission Impossible first Tom Cruise movie. Cute. Nani? Here we go. Start moving right immediately, I guess. That's kind of surprising. Okay, that's not too bad. Which status inactive? See, so I don't touch the floor. That's funny.
Man, Mr. Boots was right. I'm just a cheap dime store robot.
Poor pal.
I deserve to get kicked around.
Hey, pal. Looking for this?
Miss Sarah, what are you doing here?
I wasn't about to let my favorite little bot go into hostile territory without some cover. Looks like you did just fine without me.
Oh boy, oh boy. Wait until Mr. Boots sees you. He's gonna flip a pancake.
This was for PC. It's a BioWare style RPG. Actually, like, really good dialogue scripting and like scene blocking compared to what was usually being done around 2001. Some cool tricks since the last time I saw you. See that switch? It opens a storage compartment where maintenance bots store their supplies. Hit it with a loony coin. Center the rings on the target lines. Click on the bullseye or hit the spacebar to lock a ring in place. Good enough. Oh, that's cool. eel grease. X potion. Yeah, it's like Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1, but with a more like Final Fantasy style ATB combat system.
Looks here like there's heavy duct construction for the set conference over the museum. Maybe we can slink in through the back door.
Peeling back and look what I got. I was busting it out while you guys are busy dabbing.
Looks like these gas mains run perpendicular to the construction struts. They could be dangerous if we're not careful.
Believe me, honey, I've never been afraid of a little gas.
Hey, what the hell? I'm a talking back here.
Hiya, Boots.
Excuse me.
Hey,
Her name's Serenata Iniwa. She's the reason I'm dead.
Oh,
you look great.
that's a big reveal.
You don't. Our golden boy looks a little tarnished.
You should have seen me on Monday.
I was his secretary. She was a detective in training. She tried to learn what she could from him. He was an awful teacher. Hell, an awful boss.
You gonna stay in that get-up all day?
Thinking about it, it's me, don't you think?
Not remotely.
You could tell he was crazy about her. She couldn't have cared less.
So what happened to Fatima?
I thought you were dead.
You'd spend it
Don't
to
change
vote
the
for
subject.
games.
She died the night you disappeared.
You can click on the vote
I'm
link
not
below the
jealous if
channel
that's what
there.
you're
There's
thinking.
some
Believe
commands you can
me,
type in
I'm
chat.
not.
You
It's
accrue it
just-
while you're watching.
I don't like what she does to him.
Why didn't you come after me that night?
I did, Sarah.
Some
I can
info
never
in
count on
the
you, Bocelli.
FAQ
Don't
link
call
down
me
there
that,
too if you're
Sarah.
interested, but feel free to ask
Then
any
don't
questions.
call me Sarah.
Her name is Stiletto anyway.
I'm Stiletto now.
What the hell happened to you?
I found myself.
He can't go through this again. Neither can I.
Interesting little collection of characters you've shacked up with. Which scam you running?
It's my biggest case ever. I'm, trying to save the universe.
Do tell.
This is our universe. 15 billion years ago, the Big Bang erupted, giving birth to the cosmos in the blink of an eye.
I know Anachronox
Hot
was that
matter
far in the
was
future,
hurled in
damn.
every direction, coalescing into stars and galaxies over the course of billions of years. As it continues to expand, the pull of gravity will slow this expansion more and more. Eventually, it will stop expanding
This is
altogether
pre-dark
and contract,
energy? Okay.
collapsing the whole ball of wax. This implosion in turn will cause another Big Bang, resulting in the birth of a new universe. Current science leads us to believe this cycle is infinite. Everyone with me?
Would work if
Fatima,
not for dark energy.
loop our universe. Now, imagine what would happen if we added some mass to our universe. An increase in the amount of matter leads to an increase in the strength of the gravitational pull, speeding up the collapse.
Should show this to
The
Andrew. I
more
think it would give her an
matter there is,
aneurysm.
the faster it will implode.
The light
It's
show's
sci-fi,
beautiful,
but
sister. What's your point?
gravity's actually
My
super
point
weak.
is the spatial disturbance that split Sunder in half was matter from the previous universe pouring into our own.
Oh, it's kind of a cool premise.
The TDD confirms it.
Hold on a minute. Someone's trying to collapse our universe. Intentionally.
Oh, it's much worse than that. Not only is someone from the previous universe adding matter into our own, They're also removing matter from theirs at the same time.
That's kind of cool. Hey, thanks, Six Gun. Appreciate that.
They remove enough dirt from their background, they'll escape the gravitational force that will otherwise cause their universe to collapse. That means our universe will never be born, and we will never exist.
What being is able to exist on a long enough timescale to care about that, I wonder?
So, who the hell's doing it?
Yeah, one of my party members is a sentient planet. Well, not it's a planet full of people, but they all like vote on what to do. Previous universe, got it. Kind of a cool sci-fi point. Even who would make my wife have an aneurysm. I'll ask around. Been there, honey. Let me get back to you. I'm gonna take Democritus. I like Grumpos. Let's go 8-ball. Mistech awaits when stuff gets here. Grand Mysterium on Hephaestus. Okay, that sounds cool. Let me talk to everybody in there first before I leave, just in case it matters. Haven't brought more tacos to that guy. Totally arbitrary collectible objects. Keep analyzing the data. Hal have anything to say? It's not. Probably eventually want to bring Stiletto with me, but my main breadcrumb here is going to Hephaestus, so I assume I have to get off this planet. I have to find the station. Sender station. Gold Deluxe Palatial Estates. There it is, Sender station. There weren't too many games doing this level of voice acting in 2001. This is a game I wish would get a remake because it's already like a little too big for its britches. It seems like we always remake games that were like fine and don't really need a remake instead of going for the ones that maybe weren't able to fully deliver on their ambition due to tech or scope reasons at the time. I wish you did the same thing with movies. I wish they'd remake like movies that were a good idea that didn't work so well instead of remaking like timeless classics that don't need to be revisited. Yeah, exactly. First one's fine. Find my pills in the park. I haven't played the Dead Space remake. That's maybe the kind of game that really didn't need a remake. If I want to be here. It is, yeah. Stream determines what games I'm going to play. What's the game register me as being right now? Platform area. Let's see what the F1 list is telling me here. This is the Mystech Library and Hephaestus, seek an audience. Okay. Completely lost, so I'm gonna miss my shuttle. Surprised the game let me come all the way back here. I don't think this is where I want to be, actually. Let me just see if there's another station port where I can see a different place to go to. Yeah, it's a good example.
Caution. Loitering on landing platforms may result in injury or death from engine exhaust.
Oh shit. Can't do damage against an entire planet, you fool. I'll get his helmet back, I guess. I don't know who even owns the rights to this game anymore. Totally confused me now. Maybe they want me to do something in the platform area. I think this just goes back to the fountain spiral though, right? Yeah. How do I get to Hephaestus? I'm gonna have to Google this here in a second. That's my only breadcrumb in F1 menu. Anachronox, how to get to Hephaestus. Sender Station 2 is where I just was. Retreat to your burrow, human. That'd be cool, yeah. Oh, here we go. Sender station, Hephaestus. Got it. Long search is over. Interesting. I guess it took me straight to Anachronox first. Pretty cool looking area. I like how the different zones in this game feel really distinct from each other. Really like the insect hive from earlier. Easy cargo. It's like a forge planet. I guess it would make sense if Grumpus was from here. He's like a space dwarf or something. Tower of the Grand Mysterium houses the most comprehensive Mystech library in the galaxy. Split up and explore by ourselves. Okay. Hopefully there's no combat. Brother Note Tree. Simon of Brebula wrote the sacred scriptures of the Brotherhood. Confront the fundamental questions of our universe through scientific method tempered by spiritual leanings. The richest source of Mystech in the galaxy. And you find the magic inside you. Spelled departures wrong. Heftram. Game does have some good, like, decorative art assets. All the children in this game are just shrunken down adult models. It's like Mystech, something like that. Got a bad slag of Mystech. That's what makes my pores bleed bubbles. Doesn't hurt or anything, it's just hard to see. That's pretty funny. Huh? There are laws against poking my son. Love the diegetic cursor in this game. Shipping advice. Pick the lock. restart it. Eat. Six. Relatively easy one. Sorry to break into your house. Used to be a superhero? Elusive Transparrow. Mrs. Invisibilis. Well, she seems to be fine with me breaking into her house. More stuff for Boots to do, apparently. 10 seconds? Well, that's not possible, unless I already know the code, I guess. Misme Micro Belt. Equipment. Uses miss blocked by 1 level. Double up bracer, doubles weapon bonus for beat attacks. I'd rather have that, I think. Text from all conditions. Yeah, I kind of want the ribbon. Seems better. Wonder if this changes every time, or if it just is based on lockpicking skill. So I think the first one is 8. Let's see if I can confirm that. No, it changes every time. Okay, I'll have to get like a power-up or something. It's not possible to do that one quickly enough. Nothing down here but us poor people. Those little creatures singing? Go to the entertainment district in a second. Ed's House of Crap. Don't take a picture of me. Well, I do have the ability to take a picture. Buy and sell crap. Okay, cool. Shocks your upgrade. Pal. These are that big of upgrades as far as I can tell. Exit for now. Now get out of my dump. Hey, Kiki. How you been? Good seeing you. Thank you. Oops. You're super awesome. Thanks. Appreciate that. Fiery Fruta. Place is full of screaming kids. world is big. Game has a lot of funny things in it, but I absolutely love that one of your party members is just like a planet. Like that had to have been one of the original ideas for the game. Don't be so afraid of the world. Don't care. Watch his brother ride the grand roller coaster. Then die, little Heinz. Just die. This tech? Okay. Oh, this is nice. So some of these are just new Mistech spells. Damages and tries to make target insane. I already have one of those. Actually, I have several of these already. Oh, that's crazy. I haven't seen that one before. Kids don't want to talk about your Mistech? Okay. Tower this way. The hell? Jim's drums. What the fuck? I actually kind of hope that just goes completely unexplained. And all children are just small adult models. Oops. Selling pieces of God. Would you like to rob the Brotherhood of some Mistech? Banewave, Fire Slag, Fire Spire. Okay, I already have all of these. Yeah. Agreed. Still haven't figured out the Anthill ability. That must be a character I haven't recruited yet. The death of my body or the death of my ideals. Bite me. Milligan Toon. Just poke me with your life cursor and wait expectantly for me to speak. I don't think you're real. None of this is real. I'm on the verge of waking up. Ouch. Stop it. Enough. Everybody in this world seems to be aware that they're in a video game. Bugaboo. Oh, wow. Organon. It's Galaga. Surprised they actually put this in the game. This is kind of cool. Ouch. Really hard to control, though. Pooper. Oh, not gonna let me play Pooper? Everyone's playing Pooper. No, oh wait, there's a Pooper game. Play Pooper. Key arrows to move. She doesn't want to let me. Oh god. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that. Enter on keypad, that's the problem. Who's the pooper? It looks like I can't play it because of the way numlock works, otherwise it pauses the game. Can never play pooper, how sad. Wish the retro trend in gaming would end. Keeps pooping! Too late, already using Mistech. Damn, it's... what a read. Bound to get arrested one of these days. Fair. It's fixing that because I guess I pressed the button earlier that changed the gamma. My daughter talking about me again? Rubulin beer. Hey, it's a taco. Totally arbitrary collectible object. Nothing in the pub, as far as I can tell. The music of this zone is really goofy. They are caring for a pet. Definitely trying to escape. Gather around my magic grab bag. It looks like a garbage can. For $5 you can reach inside. Reach into garbage for money. Here we go. Try it a couple more times. Fortune smiles on you today. The Mistech Shop. Moonburger. I really put some work into some of these. Rooms are occupied. You can sleep on the couch for 1 loonie. Look at the implied breadth of powers from Mistech. That's funny. We got here. Delivery slip. Nothing on this floor. At least not yet. Maybe it'll come up later. Yeah, I think this will be the source of the quest later to come here. Hey, it's an item. X potion, sweet. Haven't saved in a minute. Mistech Mecha. Does that make sense? Sharpest critics accuse us of selling out. Want to buy something? Maybe. Have Poison Spin and Slow Strike. Okay. I guess this is a chance to get all the ones that you missed in case you weren't exploring everywhere up to this point. You have a life cursor too. Seductive Susan. Yeah, my life cursor's customized. Digitize someone you knew? That's heavy, man. You want a light trail upgrade? Oh, sure. Oh god, I don't know if I like that. Hey. Can't even enter the monastery. Monastery is not open to the public. We have made available an assortment of official sweaters, t-shirts, and jerseys. Amazing. Come around the other way, I guess. Another lock-pickable chest. Just able to open it. Proximity beam defense plans. Plans for close-range beam usage. Need a scientist from Democritus to do construction. Okay. Got it. Check with the Democritus later. Worker drone for the Brotherhood of the Mysteria Plant Management Department. Tell me how the Order mines for Mystech. Drilling pumps, core lava. Step away from the tracks. Don't know where the game wants me to go here. Do I have a Ozeki keypad here? Maybe that's it. He's standing too close to it? Only goes down as far as I can tell. Oh, there's the delivery slip. Okay. So while he's turned around, then I can sneak on. Okay, I see. Glad I found that. Go hide, Boots. You got this. Where do you want me to go, game? This way? Whoa. Spooky Mystech Church.
Can I help you?
Abbott Babbitt.
Hey there. Can my friend use your library for a few hours?
No, you're under arrest for trespassing.
In the matter of the Holy Order of the Brotherhood versus Sylvester Buccelli, aka Sylvester Sly Boots,
Sylvester Buccelli.
the Tribunal of Bereavement finds the defendant guilty. Guilty. Guilty.
But...
The monastery is sacred ground. The scriptures are quite severe regarding the punishment for trespassing. Deep below our tower, there is a volcanic dungeon of hot death. An extensive maze of scorching walls and sizzling pools of boiling magma. If the blistering heat doesn't kill you, the beasts that make it their home will.
Yikes.
There is no hope of escape from the Mysterium Levant. Guess who's going in it?
Is it me?
You can't detain me. I'm a private investigator on an important case. Can I wash dishes or something?
A detective. Really? Then the gods smile on us both today, provided you're willing to cooperate in an extremely delicate matter for us.
Yeah, I was kidding about the dishes.
Last night, after evening prayer, someone stole our most sacred relics, the 3 keys of Cavatum. If you find out where they are, the charges against you will be dropped.
Is that all? I'll fix you right up, Bruno. Tracking down stolen items is my specialty.
Excellent. You'll have free rein to conduct your investigation in whatever manner you see fit, on one condition: keep your filthy mitts off the keys themselves. They are holy artifacts. You are required to find their location only. Got it?
Considering the sensitive nature of this case, how about you throw in access to your library?
Our library? Absolutely not. How would the Brotherhood react if I let a vagrant off the street rifle through our most precious and sacred texts? Unless, of course, you perform a second act of good faith to prove your worthiness.
You're on. What else you got?
Our fluid density analyzer is running dangerously low on resonating fluid. It's the key element in finding the Mystech hidden within the molten lava. If the fluid runs out, our Mystech production comes to a grinding halt. That can't happen.
Let me guess. You inexplicably keep this solution somewhere really dangerous.
Well, it is radioactive.
His voice is familiar. I'm trying to place it.
We keep the replacement fluid in a disused, potentially hazardous area of the factory known as the sluice gates. Find it before the analyzer runs out, and unlimited access to the library is yours.
Do I get a cool robe?
How about a cool t-shirt?
Gabe is really funny. Apparently he's a very prolific voice actor. Lots of anime. Complete 2 tasks where the abbot will allow you access to the library, investigate the disappearance of the 3 keys, find the replacement resonating fluid. Okay. Hey, abbot. Don't get lost. Shrine of Weeping just down the hall. We'll never know. Straight ahead of me, okay. Brotherhood is a science, not a religion. No, guys, you kind of seem like a religion to me. These slug guys, guilty. You have a job to do. Working on it. Shrine of Weeping. Every first Friday of the month, the Eye of Wisdom cries a bucket of tears. It's a physical phenomenon, you know? Okay, interesting. All is closed for the evening chant. Crime scene grit. Bring the grit to the abbot, keep a straight face. What kind of detective are you? Norman Malloy. Organize a union. Not just a hero, he's a union man. This is where I got arrested. I love that he's got the little monk hood. More stuff down here that I can just go to. Tunnel transport grit. Okay, well that seems like the way forward then. Anything about this grit? You picked it up off the floor. I don't know, man. It's just dirt. Two clumps of dirt have nothing to do with each other. Find Norman. Okay. Norman Malloy. Upper generator room. Okay. I have to do both. Guess I'll save since I'm on a new screen here. I'm gonna try to keep a save from before here just in case, since Boots is by himself now. I hear the screams of all the men swallowed by the lava over the years. Get out of my face. Okay. It's Norman. Are you expecting someone to question you? Trying to organize a union. Yeah, that sounds about right. The monks are responsible. Who would have a motive to take the keys? Sister Angela. Anything about this grit? Don't talk to me again. Okay. I'm gonna do something with the sluice gates. Mask hasn't come off in 3 weeks. Completely adhered. Sluice gates. Code to the sluice gates. What's a white collar schmuck like you want with it? Place the filters on the magma siphons. Antidote aspirator. Sulfuron toxicity meter. Okay. Specifically don't know this code yet. Oh god, press F11 to use the aspirator. To hit it every so often, I guess. It's like a big scary maze, basically. Monk moss. It's basically just a giant maze, okay. One. Okay, I see. So to find more of those then. That's where I got moss a second ago, I think. Try sector 4 in a second. Another one. Guessing there's one in each sector. I'll take more eel grease. A dead end. So a dead end. Back to the start. Okay. Oh, is this a map? Not a very helpful map, but okay. Valve Center 3. Is that me there? Yes, okay. Alright, so I find one more here. I think I'm here. It's either this one. We're going out, left, and then right, I guess, a bunch of times. I never found the one in Sector 4, I don't think. That does it. Perfect. Okay, so that's this one. So out, down, straight against the wall. Basically skip all turns until I have to turn left. Somewhere around here. There we go. Perfect, that wasn't too bad. Hoping you would take longer. 49665. Love your smell. Sweet. Place is dangerous. Lava spouts are everywhere. Looking for resonating fluid. Must be a compartment or a machine where it's stored. We're in Danger Central. Okay. Sluice gate. Boots doesn't have a security card. Okay. This is just one giant awful maze, I guess. Stop. Lava sampler lever. Okay. Assume I need that for something. Doors read to the sample analyzer. If I could bring a sample here, okay. Sample analyzer, turn the power on first. Okay. Danger, power. Hope it doesn't blow up. Sampler was activated by turning this on. Okay. Oh, cool. Presumably lets me go back up now. Struggling with my depth perception there. Cool little machine. I don't have a security card. Couple places to scope out here. Don't think I can do anything in there. That's why I just came, okay. Still can't do anything in there. Probably yet further down, I would guess. Well, that's a key card. Hey, nice. But people just leave those lying around. That seems bad. Maybe I should have saved before I click that. What does that even do? No idea what that's for. What move all the samples being analyzed? Just die when it finishes counting down. Okay, I need to figure out what that's all about then. What's the deal with this room? I can climb on some of these. Is there switches all along the way in there? Maybe that's part of it. There's like a bunch of buttons I have to press, basically. I can't go that way. I can't go this way, though. These doors all become openable now or something? I see. Gotcha. Interesting puzzle. Oh, I see. Weird. Dispense. Do not tip, do not stir, do not eat. Got resonating fluid. Okay, I think that was the main reason we came down here, right? Take the fluid back to the abbot. Yeah, but... Okay, so I think I'm done down here. I guess I'll explore the other areas real quick just to see. Seems interesting. I got lucky that time. Sweet. Things rusted shut forever. The maintenance crews are all hawking t-shirts now. Do something else at a different time, maybe? Me in here for fun? Weird. I don't know what the point of this room is. Glass window. That's where I first came in. OSHA violation zone. Security card. More heel grease. Nice. Cool machine. Bag of gloatants, nice. Use that to recover MP. Heel grease, regular. Those are nice for healing out of combat, at least. Quickly top off. That's all for this room. Danger, no kidding. Alright, that's that. Just did that part, so I think this is progress. That's where I got the dispenser, so this is back to the end area. So we want to go somewhere this way, I think. There we go. Sweet. See where we are after I turn all this stuff into the Abbot. I do need to wrap a little early today, so either during this game or Hitman or both. Can always put it in the bank. Hey Atomic, how you doing? Okay. It'd be good to find a natural stopping point if there's somewhere where I can leave my future Marstead notes. Leave off where it's like a completely new area. I don't have to remember anything. I'm gonna try to do the investigation stuff. The next step with the Abbot. Abbot back in the church, looks like it. Yeah, but who's on first? Fluid density analyzer is down to its last drop of solution. Excellent work. You've got a job to do, detective. Okay, let's find Sister Angela. Meditates at the pool of radiance straight ahead of me. Yeah, they're referencing Abbott and Costello. Put on the floor in every chamber. You've never seen Abbott and Costello's Who's on First Bit? It's timeless. It's probably on YouTube. Yeah, classic. Mystech is creation. Oh, this is how I got it initially. Okay, I gotta find this pool then. Clearly getting turned around a lot here. Where is Sister Angela? Good luck with the grid. Thank you, I think. He says it's behind him. Straight ahead of me. It's not her. Form an army. Gonna form an army or an amusement park? Oh, here we go. Angela, strangers in trench coats, questions on your lips. Ditch the psychic mumbo jumbo act, sister. This handful of grit remind you of anything? Do your visions tell you anything about the disappearance of the keys? If you didn't pinch the keys, who did? Okay. Weep tears of ignorance, fool. Trouble me no more. Brotherless area. He's no criminal. Sister Angela's been smoking too many bayberry leaves. Past the abbot, left at the pool of radiance. Okay, so when he says past me, he means like from this direction, which is strange. Past this door. Okay. White robes guy, Brother Morpheus. Hallucinogenic dreamstone. Can't take the fruit, it looks like. Yes, yes, Mistech is creation. El Mundo. Interesting how this game occasionally takes itself seriously. It works, I think. Usually pretty silly, though. Okay, got turned around. Pass this door, make right, follow hall, candle in front of the door. Okay. Got it. Does grit look familiar to you? Where were you after the prayers? Used to be abbot. What happened? You're well connected. Who could have stolen the keys? Mistech dealer named Thomas Litton. Under house arrest. I think I know where that guy is. This guy, right? Where were you after evening prayers? Seen this grid anywhere? I'll spit in your soup unless you tell me who you think stole the keys. Spit in it anyway, I could use the flavor. Okay. Brother Flammarion, the Tower Librarian. Rucker. No. Evening Chance. It's back to the truck, right? Yeah. Where is the library? I don't think I've ever been there. It's Library E. Library is infested with bugs that have acquired a taste for our parchments. I hate it. sediment from the processing plant. Okay. Excuse me. Wrestlin' Brewster will change his tune. I don't know where that is. So I think that was the guy by the truck. Back up. This way. Don't know why. I'm gonna save real quick here. This guy? Yeah. Always wanted to be a monk. Monks do whatever they want. Oh, so he did steal it. Not yet, no. I've had issues with video and capture, but that's it. Okay. I just take the truck back then? Oh, I might just be able to exit out the front door now that I've already been allowed in here, but that's it. There we go, cool. Grumpos or Democritus, I guess. Oh, there's Grumpos. Okay, I want you to do Democritus first. Amulet of Alertness. There's Democritus. I don't know what that is. What's that all about? It's funny. My keynote. Please leave it alone. Few tower signs. Tower of the Grand Mysterium. Snaky boy. Okay, I think it was through here. Actually, no, because it was the room with the candle. Turn around here. Here and then candle. Okay, let's save. I'll distract him. Should be pretty easy to distract him. You are like a living planet. He's not a living planet, he's a shrunken planet. Good luck, grape shot. Sneaking along the ledge. Amazing. Glad I brought Democritus for this. It's too funny. I love how Grumpos insists on it being Democritus here too. Can you step out in the hall for a second? What a better look at them nifty robes. Rheumatism, huh? Brother ate by storing food in his cheeks. Mother is a suspect in the case. How long can I get away with this, I wonder? Try again. Oh, I found what you're looking for. Brother Gray. All goes according to plan except for one notable detail. Hiding place, the devotional objects so quickly. He seems incompetent. Drinking midges at the Eco Bar. We've unanimously decided to give our planetary navigator some time off from perilous activities. They're still faint from the stunt on the ledge. Incredible. Yeah, so it's like the entire people of that planet who vote to do everything. It's funny. Wouldn't accuse anyone of a crime without hard evidence. Haven't hit a natural stopping point here, so I'm just going to keep going to time or until we hit a stopping point. Or the Eco Bar, right? He went up that way. Moonburger. JoJo's Mistech Shop. There's Eco Bar. Buy me a drink, canned heat. Search room 3 at the inn. Okay. They do a really good job of having signs pointing where everything is supposed to be. Cutscene. Exactly. I like it better than having a map, though, to be honest. Cool. Three keys. Alright, because I can't pick them up because they're heavy. I think I'll stop after I talk to the abbot here, we'll see. It's a small thing, but I kind of like those little cutscenes whenever you like a zone transition. Sometimes they'll just have a straight flat loading screen like this one, but if you're in the same area, if they need to load something, they'll kind of show Boots walking off the elevator instead of just kind of fading to black and then fading back in. Appreciated. Let's see what happens after this. Smell like a Brebulan brothel.
Spare me the jokes about my smell. I just want what's coming to me. Access to the library and a stick of deodorant.
We keep our word here, Detective. Baby fresh or musk.
Ground rules as defined by the scriptures. Ye shall not willfully abuse, deface, destroy, or otherwise disturb the slumber of any book, tome, manuscript, or codex within the library. Ye shall leave all briefcases, bags, leather wine pouches, and electronica larger than a baby goat outside the library walls. Grape juice also shall be expressly forbidden. Lastly, ye shall behave in a manner appropriate to the order of Mysteria, and befitting the servant of the gods.
Do you smell musk?
Yeah, Anachronox does a really good job of that too. It feels better than having like an objective marker or an in-game map or something. Wish more games would do that. It's funny. Mystech and all its secrets. Guess we needed to have Grumpos here no matter what. Just chose to bring Democritus. So I'm guessing progress after this point has to do with Grumpos.
Damnation! I've poured through half these books, and I'm no closer to discovering the missing link. It's all superstition with no basis in reality. I came here looking for science, and I found religion instead. And these infernal bugs are everywhere. One nearly crawled up my goose pipe.
You'd think these guys could afford an exterminator.
Oh, fancy.
Did you see that? Do that again.
Do what? What did I do?
You got that classic bone crunch stock sound effect.
It's the missing element to the Miztec. These bugs. I should have noticed the bugs are attracted to Miztec. Damn me!
What are you talking about?
Not only are we rich, we've now got the full power of Miztec at our greedy little fingertips.
Got bugs along the way. Okay. I'm just gonna pop outside. Actually, let me leave notes on how to get back up here. Future Marstead, so you just did a big sequence of quests on Hephaestus. You probably need Grumpos to do something for story reasons. You're being sent to go fetch Democritus, who you brought with you here. You haven't had a chance to explore with Democritus yet, so maybe run around town and see if there's any world skill things you can do with them. Probably want to bring it back to Grumpus, just kind of study the path I'm taking here and then follow it back. There's this abbot at the end of this hallway, and you run down this long hallway and up this spiral staircase to get back outside. Then you come down and hang a left at the end of the hallway to get back if you're coming in the other direction. There is a way to move between planets. There should be like a port somewhere on Hephaestus. I don't know if it's going to require you to go back to Sender Station. I think we had two big quests. One of them was with Ro Bauman and one of them was with Grumpos. You did Ro first and Grumpos second. So I don't know what unlocks after those two things. Yeah, just kind of watch this here to remember how to get back to the tower. I think there's signs for the tower everywhere. Yeah. Red sign that says tower there. Where's Democritus though? There he is. Okay, maybe explore around, see if he's got a world skill he can do. He has tractors, so you can see if there's something he can like pick up from a distance with that. And then head back into the tower and talk to Grumpos and see what you're supposed to do next. Your save is this one. Miztec Mecha 914. Thank you, Kiki. I really do enjoy this game quite a bit.